Hi, my name is Vincent, and I'm a wedding photographer based out of California. I grew up in Oklahoma and studied engineering on the East Coast, but when I transitioned into full-time wedding photography, I wanted to take switching careers as an opportunity to travel and see much more of the country, especially the West Coast and California. That was an awesome experience, of course, but it also meant that I didn't have any kind of prior network I could rely on to build or grow my business out in California. I also didn't know how long I might actually stay there since my travels often take me to different parts of the country or the world for long stretches of time. Enter Ron and Jess, who reached out to me as I was planning all of this and who came up with a plan to help me grow my business and to succeed, even though my context and situation were a bit different than most of their other clients. And truly succeed it did. I had an over 20x return on spend from ads, and keep in mind that's all from couples I didn't have any connection to before, and in a city and state that I'd never lived in before. But what I want to especially highlight isn't just that amazing end result, but actually the process through which it was achieved. Ron and Jess were incredibly collaborative and thoughtful throughout the process. As one example, because I have an engineering and data background from school, I had a million questions about the technical mechanics of the marketing funnel they'd built, and they answered all of them quickly and, I think most importantly, honestly, telling me when a change that I recommended or wanted to make might be positive or actually negative based on their own experiences, while still making sure that I felt listened to and represented throughout our conversations. This was especially true and especially important during weeks when the campaign wasn't necessarily doing quite as well as either of us hoped, and as a result, we were able to diagnose and resolve and communicate through issues pretty quickly. I started traveling heavily outside of California a few months after Ron, Jess, and I started working together, and I absolutely know that if and when I am to move to a new city again, Ron and Jess are going to be integral in my success there as well. I truly can't recommend them highly enough.